Hey guys, this is RLC321 back again with some more Ravel Star Trek the original series build. Oh yes, so as you can see I'm doing some the wiring and everything for the Nacells. But before we get to that, I'm going to be doing that again in a minute and then wiring one of these up. I'm not going to glue it together, just going to tape it up. But I put a layer of paint of the colour that I wanted. Which is the deck tan, but it's feeling like it's very I don't think I was close enough to the part while I was airbrushing it, and I think it's dried midstream, for want of a better word. Now I don't want to put sandpaper on this, so I'm gonna have to use something different. Paper towel, that should do. That should be all that we need. So if you do accidentally have your airbrush too far away and you want to try and get a smoother surface, this should just give it a bit of a buff, a little bit of a rub, not too hard, because we don't want to get rid of the colour. We just want to get rid of the rough edges. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. I mean, obviously it's only had like one coat, but if we look at the two, I don't know if you can see can you see the two differences? You can see where one is like a lot more furrier now. This one, and this is one I've just done. So that's the one I've just done. So let's move you out of the way. Are you the one I just done? Yeah, that's the one I just done. And so that's all do. You just want to just give it a quick once over, because you don't want anything too rough. I mean, it's only had like one coat. I need to get another jar of it, to be fair. Okay. Now this one I've got to be a little bit more careful on because of the bits that I've added on. There we go. Oh, that's much better. I mean, you can hear how rough it is in places. So, like, right, I've just done that part. Now I'm going to rub here. Yeah, quite rough, and you can actually hear it get smoother. There we go. Yeah. So that is now a lot smoother. This was a trick that I saw, that I watched. I can't even remember who it was that I watched. I think it was Boyd over at Chuckworks. I saw him do the exact same kind of thing. So I thought I'd impart it over to you as well, just in case you hadn't seen that. But yeah, fairly good trick. Now, what we also need to do, I want to paint this a slightly different colour. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mask the area that I need off. So let's bring you over here and try and line this up as best as I can. Okay, just like that. And let's just curve it over. There we go. And we'll do the same for the other side. Yep, okay, good. That's looking good to me. Right. Hang on 1 second, guys. I'm going to do this one. Let's do Piece along there. And piece along there. And just there. That bit there. No, still missed it. I hate masking. I don't know if I've ever said that. I hate masking because I need to paint this little bit just before we start doing the electrics anyway. And this time I'm gonna put this on here. Get rid of you for now. So, grab hold of you. So I've got a fairly straight edge just there. And same on this side. Right, there we go, and then I should be able to just put that little piece right there, and then up you get, and another little piece just there. Nope. Just about there, without moving. There we go. Oh, balls. It moved. Right, there we go. Perfecto. Now we just get another one around here. Just to be on the safe side. There we go. So the colour I'm going to use for this, where did I put it? Is dark sea grey. That's the colour I'm going to use. Let's get my airbrush. Do this. No, I'm not going to sing it. I am not going to sing it. I am not going to sing, do the shake and back, bring the fishes back. No. Not at all. How thick are you? You're quite thick, aren't you? Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make you airbrush ready because there's not a lot in there. So about there will do. Yeah, I did go to the my local hobby shop earlier to get some more of this seed deck tan, but they didn't have any. All they had was the Humboldt equivalent, but that's an enamel paint, and I only use acrylics. So it was no good for me at all. Oh yeah, this is good practice. Okay. So let's just pour just a little bit into my brush. I'm going to need a great deal here. I mean, this is the colour I'm going to be using for all of my darker accents on the original series Enterprise, I think. Or I might go slightly lighter, I'm not entirely sure yet. So let's give this a swirl. Okay. That's looking quite good. That is looking quite good. I'll keep that in there because I'm going to be needing to use it for the other one. So we shall let that dry for a few seconds. And while I'm letting that dry, what I wanted to talk about is these. Because these are obviously going to fit on the back of the Nacells. So if we just quickly clip one together. So this, it's got grooves on there, matches up to grooves here. It'll just go on there like that. And then this again has little clippy things that go on a certain way, obviously, to there. But we've got to think about wiring that to our LED thingies. That's what we've got to think about. And obviously, actually, I quite like that colour for that. But this, I might leave that colour as well. Because what I want to do is put an LED in here, obviously, because we've drilled a hole all ready for it. So the LED will fit in there, no problem whatsoever, right? We've already light blocked it as well. But we didn't light block this. And the reason we didn't light block it is so the light could seep through. So let's get one of my white LEDs here. One. I'm gonna need two of you bad boys. No, that's the blue. There we go. LED. And for 70 ohm resistors. So I need two of you. 1, 2. Okay. So let's just put those out of the way for the moment because we don't need them just yet. And I forgot to plug in the. Hang on, I forgot to plug in the soldering iron. God's sake, gonna need you too. And let's bring the soldering wire in. Oh, God's sake! I'll bring you guys back in a minute. See, I don't believe in the Boy Scout motto. Otherwise, I would have been prepared for this earlier. But to be fair, I've only just come back from Essex, so that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Right. What am I doing? Oh yeah, putting these thingies on the resistors on the LEDs. Bend those legs out of the way. Wrap it around the longest one. As always, remember the resistor goes on the. Well, I always put them on the positive leg. I don't necessarily know whether that's needed or not. It might be, it might not be. I don't know. But I do it just to be on the safe side. Just because it's going to help matters. And wrap. There we go. Thank you over there. So just wait for my thingy to do. How are you doing? Okay, we should be able to start taking this. So let's have a little look, see what this looks like. So yeah, this is almost but not quite live, because I mean I'll be posting this video up pretty much as soon as I've done it. So it's, I mean it's what, 9:15 right now. Right, okay, that didn't quite work out quite the way I wanted it, so I'm gonna have to redo a few things here. But the actual main line did. Well, that turned out alright. Looks like there was a part that I missed. I've got a little bit of a bleed through right there. I don't know if you can see that there. So, but I just need to touch that up. But yeah, this actually doesn't look too bad. I'm just going to dry brush those black. Well, I can do that later. Don't need to do that now. So yeah, that's actually looking quite good. And I think I may have found something to light block excuse me, inside here. I think I need to test it first, but effectively it's this tissue paper that came with some decals, the Voyager decals. Because if I fold that over, I double it up. Okay, let's get one of these, as we all know, my flickering LEDs, and plonk that on there so you can see that. Yeah. Now look at it. I think this is what I'm looking for. This stuff right here. Okay. So we're going to test that out and figure out how to keep it in there without it crumpling and falling apart. So we're not doing that just yet. We are doing that. Right. I think I need to actually do. Oh wow, no, we don't want it that high. Why is it on that high for? Let's put it down there. There we go. That should be. Give me the cable, thank you. Right, so are you high enough yet? Yeah, you are. Good. Right, so let's plunk you on there. There we go. That's one done. Oh geez, that's hot. And clip that. And clip this little leg. Now, as I say, these are only 3mm LEDs that I'm using for this, which should be just fine. Okay. Now the next one. And that. There. That was quick. And then there's that one. Okay. So we now have our two LEDs. Now we're going to need possibly a little bit of wire here. So what colour I've got on there? I've got brown. Okay, so let's stick with the theme of the Nacells so I know that they are brown. Shouldn't need too much here. So if I just cut that much, because it's always good to have more than what you need of the wire. And just cut that again. Two. There we go. Right. We'll just do one for now. Right. So, come on, come to Papa. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There you go. There you go. Right. I hate cutting wire this way. I can never do it properly. Right. Okay. There. You know, so I'm just going to do my normal. Just going to do my normal. Right. And what's it there? Multi. Pick off. So how's your days been going, guys? Been good? What models you got on the plan? What are you doing right now? Anything interesting? Anything good? Right. There we go. Right, so now you're going negative onto this wire. And then positive onto this one. Okay, let's plug you back in here. Come on. Okay, that was not done. Remember you over here. Okay. Cut off any excess. Don't need the excess. Right. Okay, so that's that done. Let's move that over there. So let's just quickly double check this, make sure it's working. And it is. So let's close that up a little bit. Plonk you into there, like so. Alright. And then let's have a look at this. Let's see if the light does go block it. If it does what I want it to do. Right. There we go. We can just barely see it, but that's gonna be just about right. That's pretty darn good. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, that kind of, don't know if you can see. Oh no, I've lost the wires now, but hopefully you saw that. So that's the kind of effect that we are going for. And I didn't get my hot glue gun either. God dear me, I'm telling you, if I had a brain, I'd be dangerous. I really would. Right, let me just quickly plug this in. Nope. Not yet. What are you gonna be? Are you okay? Yes. Don't know what you are. Okay. Right. There we go. That's it. That's it. That's it. Right. You know that. Right. Glue gun. Okay. I'm back. So let's wait for this glue gun. I'm going to bring you guys back once this glue gun is hot enough for me to work with. I'll be back in a minute. Right, I'm going to bring you guys back now. As you can see, I am trying to figure out how the best way to wire these up. These two. So it looks like I might have to join this to the ribbon. And to do that, I need to make the ribbon one pretty much the same size. So we need to cut about there. There we go. Let's get some extra wire showing. Okay, oh yeah, I forgot about the compressor was on. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, that wire's getting hot. Ouchies. Right, so let's connect up these two wires here. Need you a bit longer actually. Like that. And the same for you. Right. I wonder how many people actually cringe when they see me do that with the soldering gun. Probably quite a few. Right, let's do that a little. Do twisties. Right, okay, so you're going on the back. You're going on the back here. Roughly like that. You go out of the way for the moment. You need to come down to here, so you can be out of the way. So you're going to be going down there, okay. And then this is going on the front. So I'm going to have to make a connection here. So I'm going to have to connect those to that and then bring it down here. Yep. Yep, yep. That's what I'm going to have to do. So let's plonk you in there. Let's see how much I'm going to need. Let's give myself a bit extra here. Right. I'm out there. And as I say, this kit I'm wiring myself. I'm not haven't bought any other than the flasher units. I haven't bought any like ready-made kits like I did for Voyager. This is all under my own thing. So yeah, just watch me fail. That'll be fun. It'll be fun. I mean, it's all going to be done on a budget. Because I don't have a great deal of money. Actually, I hardly have any. But that's besides the point. But, ouch! That's hot. Ouchies, that was very hot. Okay, so we now need to join the power to this. Power to the people. Negative to this. Okay. That goes there, that goes there. Right, okie dokie. And again, let's get some wire going here. I snipped off. There we go. Right. You didn't come off properly. Okay, did you? Nope, you didn't. Okay. Alright, fine. That's how you want to be. That's how you want to be. There we go. Now you're off. Right. Twisty those, twisty those, twisty those. So then this will go here. And you will go there. Then we need to test and make sure this is all working. And it's all working. Okay. So that looks good to me. Right. So I'm not going to glue any of this down. I have glued the ribbon, the LED ribbon tape down, ribbon thingy. I have taped that down. Right, so let's plonk you on there. Let's mush these wires into here. Try and keep them away from each other. Do you know what I'm going to do? Get just a couple of pieces of heat shrink here. Let's go with that. Because that's going to help protect it, isn't it? Let's see, look, that's just come off. I think before we put the heat shrink on, I shall just quickly tin these wires so they don't all keep flying apart. Right, so here we go. Come on. Take it. Take it. Any time today would be good. Oh, don't know what that was. It just fell on the floor. Right, okay, so I think that has successfully been done. So now let's do the other one. Stay there. Goodness me. Right, heat up the wire a little bit more. Let's say this should help stop the wires from coming apart. There we go. Right, so let's grab one of these and try and cover up as much of the wire as I possibly can. So about there. Should do it. There we go. Oh, jeez. A hot glue gun as well. Right. Oh, that's what fell on the floor, the other piece of doobly. So let's just get another piece. You stay. Right, let's bring these wires together as well. And we do the same thing. Flunk it on there. And just heat it up so it shrinks. Hence it's called heat shrink. Believe it or not. Alright, there we go. That should do. That should protect those wires a bit. So we need that on there and that on there. We're going to put you into there. I mean, this is not all how it's going to be, obviously. Well, it is kind of. I just need to glue everything down. So we've got that there, that there. I need to pull that off actually. Alright. Let's get this in place. Oh, yeah, you would have to be in the way, wouldn't you? Okay. You've come off of your thing. You need to go in there. And you will go in there. Like so. You go into there. Come on. Where's your spot? Do you have a spot? You do have a spot. And have I got the wrong one? Oh, I've only gone and done the wrong one, ain't I? The spot's over there. Oh, bollocks. I picked up the wrong one. Haven't I? Yeah, right, okay, so let's just put that. Grab you, grab that one. We shall try this again. Right. Plunk you back on there. You guys get down in there. Not worried about you just yet, Sonny Jim. I'll get to you in a minute. You, that doesn't work either. No. I've got the wrong one of these done up. Dagnammit. Right, okay. Okay. Fine. And I say, luckily, I just hot glued these down, so it should be relatively easy to come up again. He says. There we go. Right, so let's try this again. With all that pulling and everything, let's just double check, make sure everything's fine. Yep, everything's fine. Right, so you, where's your cubby hole? You're there. Right, okay. So I then want that one and that one. Right. So let's just do this even more temporarily now. You go there. You just lay inside there for the moment. You just lay there. So this is just to give us an idea of what we're playing with. With all four, firing on all four cylinders, so to speak. And you go there. Right. So let's pull up this bit of tape here. Right, that's you done. Let's give another piece of tape. And wrap you around there. There we go. And how am I going to glue that on? Okay. Just like that. And put a piece of tape just there. And let's put a piece of tape just underneath it as well. Just there, like that. Okie dokie. Right. So, let's see. Let's switch this light off. Let's see if that's going to work. Where did my battery go? Oh, there it is. Right. Here we go. There. Okay. I think that's gonna, obviously that's gonna be glued up there. It's gonna be actually glued on this part, so the light will be pointing that away instead of towards us. And then we got the flickering going on as well. So yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. So we've got an idea now of how to solder this on. And obviously now we've got that there as well, which I am really liking that effect as well, which is really nice. I'm going to end this video here. We've now got a good idea of how our Nacells are going to look like. So I'm now going to be doing the other one, wiring that all up. I've now got this wired up. I know it's good, so I'm going to glue it all down. Basically ready to rock and roll. Yes indeedy. And as I say, I think with this, I do believe that using that is going to be a good way to diffuse the light. I really do. But it's just figuring out a way of what's the word I'm looking for? Keeping it in there. Yep. So anyway guys, I'm gonna say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and it gave you a little bit of something to help you or whatever have yous, and I will see you guys in the next one. If it didn't help you, if there's anything that you're unsure of, feel free to message me, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to answer you back in a nice way. Alright then guys, I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye now.